Welcome back to the Great Circle, an upcoming animal survival game set in a giant African caldera. I'm TJ, developer and creator for the game. I'm bringing another live development stream focused on human combat this time. Hopefully the stream won't crash again, but if it does, sorry about that. In case you don't know, you can follow the Great Circle on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Just type in the Great Circle in any search engine and you will find the game. If you want to play early access, just follow the Patreon link in the description of the video, and you will get access to all the latest updates for the Great Circle as I'm developing it. If you have any questions, ask them in this live chat, and if you miss a stream, ask in the form of a comment below the video and I'll get back to that later. Hello, good to see you. Let's get started. How's it going, Chris? Crisis Gaming? Alright, so we're gonna work on the first human character. I talked about humans being in the game for a very long time. I've been going on and on about it, just haven't really been showing much. But I've talked about humans being in the game as conflict for the animals, showing poachers hunting the bigger animals who wouldn't otherwise have natural enemies like elephants, rhinos, poachers hunting them for ivory, hostile government forces from neighboring countries and whatnot. So one of the modes of gameplay that I came up with was the gameplay of the game warden. So basically somebody who works for the park. Basically the Great Circle is like a conservation area, bunch of wildlife protected sanctuary. So basically the character that I came up with was Jennifer Maya would be the first game warden in the game. And she works for the park. She goes around, basically protects the property, looks out for poachers, looks after the environment, takes notes of things of note, weird things, things like that. And actually the gameplay would be quite complex for the humans. There's a lot to do. I've said this many times. The game is much bigger than it appears to be. And that, in part, is because of the human gameplay and because of the lore and the backstory. So here, I'm playing the character Jennifer Maya, and I'm just going to walk through a AI test level I've set up, which would be like an encounter between the game warden and maybe some poachers. Poachers are often armed and sometimes quite militant, so the gunfights can get a little intense. Got some lag issues on that guy. He was firing without a weapon. So I've got two weapons set up here. I got my rifle there, it's kind of no scope, and I've got this here, which has a scope. So a sniper rifle and a kind of regular rifle. Oh. Question, will headshots always be insta kills? It depends on if they're wearing a helmet or not. So there's leveling in the game for animals and humans. So a higher level human would be having heavier armor and stuff. So it just like you can level up and get better stats for the animals, you can level up and get better equipment for the game warden. I'm thinking of having AI partners and stuff that you can travel around with, and you can upgrade your armor, your partner's armor, and stuff like that. So it would be interesting. There's other stuff to do other than fight poachers though. You can take the vets that work for the park on guided tours, or you could be on protective detail to take them to the area where an animal is sick or something, and they do whatever they need to do for their scientific mission, and you protect them along the way from animals or anything. It could be a rival company or something, want to steal information or something like that. There's a lot of stuff that I'm planning to do with the human side of this game. But yeah, it's been coming along really, really good so far. Let me do this again. This time I won't shoot first. I'm gonna see if they notice me. Oh, yep. You can see the AI try to take cover, too. I don't have to have the sniper rifle. Look at this last guy. I just kind of use it because it makes a lot of sense. Area secured. Now another cool feature is I've been working on like the kind of emotes and stuff for the humans and stuff, and there are things you can do like that I want to be able to do like with the animals. Like say there's like a charging elephant. Now I want there to be different ways that you can go about dealing with it. Like you could shoot the elephant, you could shoot a warning shot, you could try to use your voice and like tell it to stop. Like for example, wait, let me try to get the animation showing. And the animal may respond. Ignore this. That's not done. The animal may respond to like if you give it a hand signal or something. Oh, please don't let the stream crash again. It started to slow down. Let me see here. That's not it. But basically, there's an animation where she puts her hand up to like say stop, and I'm planning to like maybe the elephant will like listen to you, because elephants can spook quite easily even if they're much bigger than humans. Humans are like an unusual threat for elephants. So like if you put your hand up and tell it to stop, you may not have to actually shoot the animal. Hey Team Tano. This is just showing like the human characters and stuff coming into the game. The first character is this character here. Jennifer Meyer would be the game warden who works for the park. And some of the things she would do would like be things that any game warden would do at a wildlife sanctuary or a park. They protect the park, look after the animals, all that good stuff. I think I need to find the animation because I might not have it in the right folder. I could have sworn it was in here. Oh well, not there. So I do have a couple things I'm gonna be fixing while I'm in here, and it has to do with the HUD. Hey Majin.